Welcome back to Rare Coin Update, the place where we reveal the hidden treasures of coins that most people overlook. Today's episode is going to shock you, because we are exploring a coin from South Africa that looks so ordinary, yet has a legendary claim of being worth $105 million. Yes, you heard me right. A simple 2 rand coin from the year 2004, something many people may have passed through their hands, could be the key to unimaginable fortune. Sit back, because for the next half hour, we're going to uncover every secret about this coin, from its design, its history, its varieties, and the incredible collector interest that has made it one of the most talked about modern coins. Let's start with the coin itself. The South African 2 rand coin was introduced as part of the country's decimalized coinage system. By 2004, the 2 rand coin was already familiar to millions of South Africans. It is made primarily of nickel-plated copper, durable for circulation, and designed to carry national pride. On the obverse, it features the South African coat of arms, a symbol of unity and heritage. On the reverse, it carries the image of the greater kudu, a majestic antelope that has long been a proud emblem of the nation. At first glance, it looks just like every other circulating 2 rand coin. So why would anyone believe it could be worth $105 million? That's where the story gets fascinating. In coin collecting, value is not always about the metal content. It is about rarity, history, errors, and demand. The 2004 2 rand coin is surrounded by stories of rare varieties and minting anomalies. Collectors whisper about certain pieces struck with unusual dies, or coins that escaped quality control with doubled inscriptions, off-center strikes, or proof-like surfaces never intended for circulation. In a world of numismatics, such details can skyrocket the value of a coin from pocket change to a life-changing sum. Add to this the fact that some specimens were struck in special presentation sets for dignitaries and collectors, and you have a perfect recipe for extreme rarity. Now, let's bring you, the audience, into the heart of this story. Imagine holding a coin in your hand that everyone else overlooks, but you alone recognize as special. That thrill of discovery is what drives coin collectors around the world. Many people watching this right now may actually have a 2 rand coin tucked away in their homes in an old drawer or jar of coins. You might have looked at it 100 times without realizing its potential. This is why collectors are always on the hunt. Every coin tells a story, and sometimes that story can be worth millions. Let's explore the number behind the legend. A value of $105 million attached to a 2004 2 rand coin is almost unimaginable. It sounds too good to be true, and in most cases, it probably is. Common examples of this coin in circulation are worth only face value, just 2 rand. Even uncirculated examples, straight from mint sets, usually sell for a few dollars on the collector's market. But when rumors of rare error coins surface, prices can spike dramatically. Stories of secretive auctions, private collectors paying enormous sums, and whispered deals behind closed doors are part of the coin collecting world. These stories fuel the passion and keep collectors searching for the one coin that could change everything. Think about it. How many of you watching this video right now would rush to check your coin jars if you thought a coin inside could be worth $105 million? That sense of excitement, that possibility, is what keeps the hobby alive. And it is not just about money. Coins like the 2 rand from 2004 are snapshots of history. They reflect the culture, the pride, and the values of the nation that produced them. Owning one is like holding a piece of history in your hand. Now let's dive deeper into what makes South African coins so special. South Africa has a long tradition of coinage that captures its wildlife, its heritage, and its journey as a nation. From the iconic Krugerrand gold coin to the everyday rand coins, collectors around the world seek them out. The 2 rand coin featuring the kudu, is one of the most admired designs. By 2004, the new South African coat of arms had been introduced, making coins of that year especially symbolic. This was not just currency. It was a piece of national identity minted into metal. Let's return to the imagination of an auction scene. Picture a crowded hall, buzzing with anticipation. On the block is a 2004 2 Rand coin, rumored to be a rare error strike unlike any other. The bidding begins. $10,000, $50,000, $1 million. The crowd gasps as the price leaps higher and higher. Collectors from around the world, determined not to let this piece slip away, drive the bidding past 10 million, 50 million, and finally, with a dramatic strike of the auctioneer's hammer, the coin is declared sold for $105 million. It sounds like a movie, but this is the kind of dream that fuels the passion of collectors everywhere. Of course, most people will never see such a rare variety. But the dream matters. Even if the real market values are far lower, the story of a coin that could be worth millions inspires people to take a second look at their change, to treasure the little things they once overlooked. And sometimes, just sometimes, someone really does find a coin worth life-changing money. As we move toward the close of this journey, I want to bring it back to you. Go and check your collections. Look carefully at your South African coins. If you find a 2004 2 Rand coin, examine it closely. Look for doubling, off-center strikes, or unusual qualities. If you suspect you have something special, get it graded by a professional service. That small step could unlock huge value. And even if it isn't the mythical $100 million coin, you will still have a piece of history in your hand, something that connects you to the story of a nation and to the excitement of discovery. Thank you for joining me on this exploration of the 2004 South Africa 2 Rand coin and its unbelievable claim value of $105 million. Here at Rare Coin Update, we believe every coin has a story, and every story deserves to be told. If you enjoyed this deep dive, make sure to subscribe, like, and share this video with friends and fellow collectors. The world of coins is full of surprises, and together, we'll keep uncovering them. Until next time, keep searching, keep collecting, and keep the passion alive.